Stop scrolling. Stop everything you are doing right now. This is not just another message floating across your screen. This is not coincidence. This is not random timing. I, the Lord your God, have been waiting for this exact moment to speak directly into your life, and I need you to listen with every fiber of your being. Do not turn away. Do not dismiss this as something meant for someone else. This message is for you, specifically for you. I have watched you long enough from a distance, and today I am interrupting the noise of your world to tell you something you desperately need to hear. Heaven arranged this moment. Angels are present right now, watching to see if you will receive what I am about to pour into your spirit. This is your divine appointment, and missing it would mean missing the breakthrough I have been preparing for months. I know you are tired. I know you have heard many voices promising much and delivering little. But this is different. This is me, the one who formed you in secret, the one who knows every thought before you think it, the one who has never stopped pursuing you even when you stopped looking for me. Right now, in this very second, I am pulling back the veil between heaven and earth to speak truth directly into the deepest wounds of your heart. Do not scroll past this moment. It will not come again in the same way. My precious child, I need you to understand something critical. This is not entertainment. This is not content to consume and forget. This is a serious, urgent message from the throne room of heaven, and it carries the weight of eternity. If you walk away now, you will miss what I prepared specifically for you. You will miss the answer to prayers you whispered months ago. You will miss the healing I am ready to release. You will miss the identity shift that will change everything. So pause. Be still. Let everything else wait, because I have seen things about you that no one else knows. I have witnessed moments you tried to forget. I have collected tears you cried when you thought no one was watching. I have seen you late at night when sleep would not come because worry consumed your mind. I watched as you calculated and recalculated, trying to figure out how everything would work. I felt your chest tighten with anxiety about tomorrow. I have seen you smile for others while your heart was breaking inside. I watched you show up and perform and pretend everything was fine when you were crumbling beneath the surface. I heard you tell people you were okay when you were barely holding on. I have seen the loneliness that sits beside you even when you are surrounded by people. I watched you scroll through images of others who seemed connected and happy while you felt invisible and forgotten. I felt your longing for someone who would truly see you without judgment. I have seen the prayers you started, but could not finish because the words would not come. I heard you whisper my name in desperation, wondering if I was even listening anymore. I felt your confusion when doors stayed closed and heaven seemed silent. I have watched you question your worth after rejection. I saw how their words cut deeper than any physical wound. I felt your shame when you wondered if you were too broken, too damaged, too far gone for anyone to love, including me. I have seen the nights you wanted to give up, the mornings you dreaded facing another day, the moments you wondered if your life mattered at all. My beloved child, I have seen it all, every hidden tear, every silent scream, every moment you felt completely alone, and I am here now to tell you that you have never been alone. Not for a single second. I, the Lord Almighty, the Creator of heaven and earth, the one who spoke galaxies into existence, have been with you through every moment. I have never looked away. I have never been distant. I have never stopped loving you. Do not turn away from these words. They are not empty comfort. They are truth spoken from the mouth of the one who knows you better than you know yourself. Right now, heaven is moving on your behalf. Angels are being dispatched. Circumstances are being rearranged. Doors are being opened. Chains are being broken. But you must stay. You must listen. You must receive what I am pouring out in this moment. Because what I am about to tell you will shatter every lie you have believed about yourself. It will destroy every false narrative that has kept you small. It will break every chain that has kept you bound. This is not just encouragement. This is declaration. This is divine decree. This is the voice of your Creator speaking identity over you that cannot be changed by human opinion or circumstance. So stay with me. Walk with me through these next moments. Let me show you what I see when I look at you. My dear child, let me tell you what I have seen that you do not yet understand. I have watched you measure your worth by how people treated you, and my heart has grieved because you do not realize that their rejection was never about your value. It was about their blindness, their wounds, their inability to see what I placed inside you. I have seen you believe the lie that you must earn love, that affection is scarce, that approval must be fought for. And I have wept because you are my child, and my love for you was never conditional. It never depended on your performance. It never fluctuated based on your mistakes. I have watched you compare yourself to others, measuring your progress against their highlight reels, feeling like you are falling behind. And I have wanted to tell you that I do not measure you against anyone else. I measure you against the purpose I placed within you before you were born. I have seen you carry burdens that were never yours to carry. Guilt for things that were not your fault. Shame for moments when you were the victim, not the perpetrator. Responsibility for people who made their own choices. I have watched you give and give and give until you were empty, believing that your worth came from what you could offer others. And I have longed to tell you that you are valuable to me simply because you exist. You do not have to earn your place in my heart. I have seen you pray for breakthrough while simultaneously believing you did not deserve it. I have heard you ask for healing while whispering that you probably deserved the pain. I have felt your hope rise and fall like waves, never quite believing that good things were meant for you. My child, let me reveal something to you that will change everything. What you perceived as my silence was actually my most strategic work. While you thought I had forgotten you, I was rearranging circumstances you could not see. I was closing doors that would have led you into harm. I was protecting you from relationships that would have destroyed you. I was blocking paths that seemed good but would have derailed your destiny. Every time you felt like I was not answering, I was actually answering in a way your limited perspective could not yet understand. That delay was not denial. It was preparation. I was not making you wait to punish you. I was making you wait because you were not yet ready to carry the weight of the blessing I prepared. That closed door was not rejection. It was protection. I was not keeping good things from you. I was keeping you from things that looked good but would have poisoned your future. That silence was not absence. It was strategy. I was not distant. I was working behind the scenes in ways you could not hear or see, moving pieces into place for a breakthrough. You could not yet imagine that loneliness was not abandonment. It was companionship with me. I was not leaving you alone. I was drawing you into intimacy with me, teaching you to find your strength in my presence rather than human validation. That betrayal was not punishment. It was redirection. I did not cause their betrayal, but I used it to remove people from your life who would have hindered what I am about to do. I was making room for the relationships I destined for you. That failure was not the end. It was refinement. I was not disappointed in you. I was burning away what did not belong so that your true purpose could emerge more clearly. My beloved, do you not yet see everything you went through had purpose? Just like Joseph, who was betrayed by his brothers, sold into slavery, falsely accused and imprisoned. Yet I was with him every step, preparing him for a palace he could not see. His pit became his platform. His prison became his preparation. Just like David, who was overlooked by his own family, hunted by a king forced to hide in caves. Yet I was anointing him even in the wilderness. His hiding places became his training grounds. His running became his strengthening. Just like Esther, who was orphaned, displaced, and placed in a position she did not choose. Yet I was positioning her for such a time as this. Her loss became her platform. Her pain became her purpose. And you, my child, are no different. Every tear you cried watered seeds I planted. Every closed door redirected you toward the path I prepared. Every moment you felt forgotten was actually a moment I was preparing you for what you could not yet see. You thought you were wandering. I was leading. You thought you were waiting. I was working. You thought you were forgotten. I was faithful. Right now, in this very moment, I am doing something new in your life. Can you sense it? That stirring in your spirit? That unexplainable hope rising despite everything around you? That is not wishful thinking. That is me moving. I am shifting the atmosphere around your life. I am breaking chains that have held you for years. I am opening doors that have been locked. I am restoring what was stolen. I am redeeming what was wasted. but I need you to understand who you are to me. You are not just a believer. You are my beloved child. You are not just saved. You are cherished. You are not just forgiven. You are favored. You are not just accepted. You are celebrated. When I look at you, I do not see your mistakes. I see my masterpiece. I do not see your failures. I see your potential. I do not see your past. I see your purpose. You are the apple of my eye, the joy of my heart, the one I sing over, the one I delight in. And when I say you are my favorite child, I am not comparing you to anyone else. My favor does not divide, it multiplies. My love for you does not diminish my love for another. Just as the sun shines fully on every surface it touches, my love shines fully on you without shortage or competition. I do not have a ranking system. I have relationship. And in that relationship with you, you experience my full, undivided attention and affection. Do you feel it now? That warmth in your chest, that sense of being seen. That is not your imagination. That is my presence drawing near. I am closer to you right now than your own breath. I am holding you even as you read these words. I am wrapping my arms around the parts of you that feel broken and whispering, "You are mine, and I am proud of you." Proud. Yes, proud. Not because you have performed perfectly, but because you have persevered faithfully, because you kept going when quitting would have been easier, because you kept believing when doubt screamed louder, because you kept showing up even when you felt empty. I am proud of the battles you fought that no one else saw. I am proud of the temptations you resisted when no one was watching. I am proud of the times you chose kindness when bitterness would have been justified. I am proud of the moments you forgave when holding grudges would have felt better. My child, I am proud of you. And now, I am calling you into a new season, a season where your identity is no longer shaped by what people said about you, but by what I say about you. A season where your worth is no longer determined by what you can do, but by whose you are. A season where your confidence comes from my word, not the world's validation. This is your moment of awakening. Right now, as you are reading these words, something is shifting in the spiritual realm. Can you feel it? Pay attention. There is a warmth spreading through your chest, a lightness replacing the heaviness you have carried, a clarity breaking through the fog of confusion. This is not emotion. This is transformation. I am doing what only I can do. I am speaking life into places that felt dead. I am breathing hope into spaces that felt hopeless. I am releasing breakthrough into areas that felt stuck. But I need you to do something. I need you to participate in what I am doing right now. Reach toward me physically or in your spirit. Reach your hand toward heaven. Extend your empty hands toward me. I am reaching back. Can you sense it? My hand is already stretched toward you. My fingers are already intertwined with yours. I am not asking you to climb up to me. I have already come down to you. I am not asking you to be worthy. I have already declared you worthy. I am not asking you to fix yourself. I am already making you whole. Just reach. Just receive. Just surrender. Let me carry what you have been carrying alone. Let me heal what you have been trying to fix by yourself. Let me restore what you thought was permanently broken. Right now, I am declaring over you. You are loved beyond measure. You are chosen with purpose. You are called with intention. You are equipped with power. You are destined for impact. The shame you have carried is being lifted. The guilt you have worn is being removed. The lies you have believed are being exposed. The chains you have dragged are being broken. You are free. Not because you worked hard enough, but because I paid the price. You are whole. Not because you put yourself back together, but because I am making you new. You are valuable. Not because you proved your worth, but because I created you with worth already inside you. Now speak this with me, out loud if you can. Whisper it if you must, but speak it. I am God's beloved child. I am seen. I am known. I am loved. I am chosen. I am favored. I am free. I release what I have been carrying. I receive what God is giving. I step into the identity He speaks over me. Say it again and again. Let it sink deep into your spirit until it becomes louder than every lie you have believed. Because this is not just positive thinking. This is prophetic declaration. This is the voice of your Creator speaking identity over you that rewrites every false narrative. And as you speak it, feel it settling into your bones. Feel the shift happening. Feel the old breaking off. Feel the new being established. This is your turning point. This is your breakthrough moment. This is your divine reset. From this day forward, you will not measure yourself by human standards. You will not define yourself by past failures. You will not limit yourself by others' opinions. You will walk in the authority of a beloved child. You will speak with the confidence of one who knows their Father's voice. You will move with the boldness of one who is backed by heaven itself. Your presence will carry weight. Your words will carry power. Your life will carry purpose. Not because you are perfect, but because you are mine. Now, before you go, I want you to seal this moment. Type in the comments, "I am God's beloved child." Do not just read it, write it, declare it. Let heaven and earth witness your agreement with what I am speaking over you. And if someone comes to mind while you are reading this, someone who needs to hear what you just heard, share this with them. You may be the answer to a prayer they whispered this morning. If you want to continue walking this journey of identity, breakthrough, and divine truth, stay connected to this space where I continue to speak. Subscribe so you do not miss what I am releasing next. And if you feel led to support this work, to help carry these messages to others who are searching in the darkness, there is a way to do that below. Know that every seed you sow comes back to you multiplied, because that is my nature. I am the God who gives more than you can contain. My beloved child, do not forget what you heard today. You are not random. You are not a mistake. You are not too broken. You are not too far gone. You are not forgotten. You are mine completely, eternally, unshackably mine. And I am proud when I look at you, walk in that truth, live in that identity, rest in that love. You are my favorite child, and nothing can ever change that.